Meet the African man who has 12 wives and 102 kids. How can a man have 102 children with his 12 wives in a single life? Well, for a Ugandan man, it's an easy task, who has children ranging from age 10 to 50 years. But who is he, and how does he have so many children? The man we are talking about is Musa Hasahia Kasera, who is 68 years old and lives in Uganda. His household has an astounding 12 wives, 102 children, and 578 grandchildren, a reality that both fascinates the locals and presents a daily struggle in Bugisa village. Nestled in the remote Butaleja district of eastern Uganda, Musa married 12 wives because it was a traditional practice to expand the family legacy. However, nobody had thought that Musa would take it so seriously and consider it enough only when he has 102 children and 578 grandchildren. Although his wives now use contraceptives to prevent further pregnancies, Hasahia reflects on his past decisions, acknowledging the irresponsibility of fathering so many children without adequate means to support them. However, fortunately, Musa and his extended family have become a tourist attraction in itself, becoming an income source. Musa's journey of marrying multiple wives began in 1972, when he married his first wife at the age of 17, setting in motion a prolific family tree. As a prominent cattle trader and butcher, he attracted suitors for his daughters, some of whom were married off at a young age. Because Musa was a gentleman, belonging to a well-off family, the parents of the girls did not hesitate to offer their daughters for marriage. But as of now, managing such a vast family proves daunting. As Musa admits, he can only recall the names of his first and last-born children. He relies on his wives to help identify many of his children, often struggling to keep track despite the aid of old notebooks documenting births. Even if keeping track of names is not an issue, resolving conflicts in such an extended family becomes a daunting challenge. Musa arranges monthly family meetings to resolve disputes and maintain order. Despite the challenges, local officials commend his efforts, noting the absence of major issues like theft or violence within the community. Bugisa, a village reliant on small-scale farming and cattle raising, witnesses Hasahia's family members contributing by assisting neighbors with chores or fetching essentials such as firewood and water, often undertaking long journeys by foot. Daily life unfolds with women engaged in weaving and hair plaiting, while men gather under trees to play cards until the midday meal. A simple serving of boiled cassava brings the family together. When asked about the loyalty of his wives, Hasahia asserts confidently that they remain with him out of love despite the daily challenges they face, major of which are preparing food for hundreds and taking care. Here's a quick question. Do you think you could have over 100 kids in your life if you were to?